Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to City Way Insurance Show. And on the topic of discussion today, we're going to be talking about 5 business accounts that your LLC needs. Now, don't fret. If your business account don't have all these accounts customized like this, it's okay. No worries, okay? But I will be discussing the benefits and how each of these operating accounts attached to your business account, how they function and how they work, and how it's going to make your business a lot more organized and less clutter. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, first of all, my name is Anthony from City Way Insurance Services, and this is how I have my LLC business account set up. Now, you might have other components or other names that you want to use for your account, and that's okay. You can go ahead and do that, but I'm gonna just go ahead and jump right in it. Okay, now you have your business account, we have our main account, we have our operating account, we have our tax account, we have our trust and commissions account, and our home account. Okay, now the whole benefit of the operating account is self-explanatory. All the transactions that you're using to manage your account, your business account, to manage your business, those debits gonna come out of your operating account. And we wanna make sure we manage our debits and credits, okay? So for instance, you say, well, Anthony, what's an operating account? You might use your operating account for operating when you buy printing paper, you might utilize this account when you need to buy I don't know, let's say like for me, my DYL system. Also, you might, like myself, you might purchase leads. What type of leads you talking about, Anthony? Auto, home, or life leads. Okay? So in my DWell system, it keeps me organized to know what marketing campaign that I'm using for that particular month or that 3 or 6 month period, where that client is coming from, whether it's online, Facebook, or Instagram. Okay, so the reason why I want an operating account is because I want to know, based on what campaign I use for that particular month or 3 month or 6 month span, where my leads coming from. And also I have to pay for them every month, so I want it to be coming out automatically. I love the freedom and the benefit of setting up my business account and paying my bills automatically. I know when it's going to come out, I know what day it's going to come out of that month, and also an email comes directly to my email based on what's getting debited from my operating account. That way I stay organized and I know where my money being spent in that particular month, or like I said, that 3 to 6 month span, okay? Also, you might need to buy printer paper. You might need to buy leads for your business. You might need to have a graphic designer or a web designer build your website. So that's are a few examples of why you would need an operating account. So for instance, when say you just closed that big commercial deal, right? That big trucking deal, and you get a $10,000 check. Now we have that $10,000 check, and we want to make sure that we put at least, we just use $2,000 into the main account, and then we put another $3,000 in the business account, and then we put another $3,000 in the operating account. Okay, that is the way and the proper way to stay organized, like the big business companies. You know, when they have account, they set it up so they know what's being allocated, where their money is going. But most importantly, this account is one of the most important to me, is because it's when I pay my taxes. Now, my taxes here in California for my LLC is $800. So I just use that. Okay? Yours may be different because your company might be bigger, larger, S Corp, C Corp, I'm not sure. But for me, my California taxes is $800. So out of that $10,000 check, I make sure I transfer $800 into my tax account. Why? Every year we pay taxes, and we want to make sure that we're in compliance with our taxes and we don't get behind, because one thing I don't like is the I, the R, and the S. Those people I don't want no problem with, so I don't make sure I pay my taxes on time, okay, you guys? And you should too. And then also the trust and commissions account. Now, my partners / carriers that I do business with, like Kemper, Bristol West, Farmos, Infinity, and Carnegie. I just use Carnegie as an example. These are my business partners, a few of them. I'm not going to go on all of them, but you guys get the point. So when I sell an auto, home, or life, or renter's policy, or a business policy, we just say a BOP. We call that a BOP policy. My partners send me a commission right into my commissions and trust account. Now, why is that important? Because you don't want to just put everything in your main account, and then how you going to know what's been paid out? How you going to know how to manage that account? So having your account, your business account set up this way, keeps you organized, it keeps you professional, and when you make a certain transaction, you know what it's allocated to. Okay, like for instance, I have a business account with my business account right now. So anytime I get like I said, a $10,000 check, I make sure I put money. We say we put $1,000 in there. We're gonna put $1,000 in that home account to make sure. For example, you might need to pay your mortgage out of your check, out of that $10,000 check. Or you might have a rental property that you managing on the side of your insurance business, or your tax business, or your real estate business. and you want to make sure, or in fact, you might be a renter. So we want to make sure when we get that check, we already have allocated what that $10,000 check is going to be paying for. Or like I said, at the end of the year, it's going to pay the $800 tax fee that you owe for having an LLC. And at the end of the year, guess what? I don't have to worry about it throughout the month, throughout the weeks, on a day-to-day basis, because guess what? When I get that $10,000 check, I already know my tax is paid for already. I don't touch that money. I leave it sitting there, okay? So that's the importance, you guys, of making sure you set up your business account this way, where when you get that check, as soon as you get that check, you make sure you put some of that money, $2,000, into that main account. And then you put another $3,000 into your business account. Then you're going to put another $3,000 in your operating account for, like we just talked about. And we'll go over it shortly again. You might have an online presence like Facebook, Facebook ads, Google ads, YouTube ads, whatever the case may be. But that operating account is going to operate and make sure you organize. So when you put those funds in there for $3,000, you're going to know that you're going to be able to buy your printer paper for your printing machine. You can take care of your leads, whether it be auto, home, or life, or even real estate leads, home leads. You can, like for myself, take care of your DYL system to get paid on time. And again, I would suggest that all you guys put all your bills on automatic payment with your business account. That way, you guys don't have to squirm around, get clustered, and don't know where things are at monetary wise, to make sure your business is functioning and running smooth. I like just to have the ability to know that my agency at Cityway Insurance Services and my bookkeeping, or you might use a CPA, is when they're ready to do your taxes or your bookkeeping on a month-to-month basis, or at the end of the year, you know, and they know where your money is allocated, what was spent, where the money was at, what was credited to your commissions and trust account, and what was debited out of your operating account, and all that good stuff. So if you guys have any questions, you guys can reach me at 909 area code 710-6377. My name is Anthony, and I'm at Cityway Insurance Services. Or you guys can leave a comment in the comment section, and also hit that subscribe button to make sure, and that notification button to make sure any new vehicle videos and content that I put out, you guys will be the first person to be notified of that new video. And also share this video. It's a pleasure to bring you guys new content, and by sharing the videos, you guys help this channel grow. Make sure you guys subscribe as well, and leave a comment. Also, leave a comment on any topics you guys might be interested in regarding insurance or what have you. And I just want to thank you guys for tuning in to the Cityway Insurance Show, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys.